The purpose of this podcast is to educate and inform. It is no substitute for professional care by your doctor or your qualified healthcare professional. Never disregard or delay professional medical advice because of something you've heard on this podcast or in any linked material. Guests who speak on this podcast express their own opinions, experience, and conclusions. Dr. Shirley neither endorses nor opposes any particular opinion discussed on this podcast. The views expressed on this podcast have no relation to those of any academic, hospital, practice, institution, or other entity with which Dr. Shirley may be affiliated.
Welcome to Forever Fab, the podcast on fashion, the art of living, and all things beauty. This podcast is curated by Dr. Shirley Madhere, MD, as the definitive source of holistic wellness through beauty.
Hi, everyone. It's Dr. Shirley. Welcome to 15 Minutes of FAB, a segment of the Forever Fab podcast where I review products and services in 15 minutes or less. But don't time me because the production team does that for me. If you don't have 15 minutes to tune into, actually, if you don't have much time, more than 15 minutes to tune into my full-length podcast, then please check out 15 Minutes of FAB. So some have considered it truth and beauty or plastic surgery secrets or nerdy or academic take on beauty and wellness. However these episodes serve you, I am grateful that you subscribe and thank you for listening. But my aim is to engage you as a credible and authoritative voice in all aspects of beauty and wellness. So that being said, let's get started. In the past few months of shutdowns, lockdowns, feeling downs, seeming downward spirals of values. One of the positive things is that I've gained some time, and I'm sure a lot of you have gained some time, and there's an opportunity in that. And the opportunity that I took advantage of with my time is that I am lucky enough to be able to experiment with and explore some of my favorite things. And some of my favorite things are beauty products and skincare devices. So with this extra time, I've discovered a few things, explored a few things, and I'm delighted to be sharing them with you on these next few episodes of 15 Minutes of Fab on the Forever Fab podcast. So today, let's get started, because I'm going to review Costa Brazil Body Cream. Costa Brazil Body Cream, what is it? It's a body cream. And the brand mantra is that these products are eco-beneficial beauty. So not only is it a beautiful skincare brand, but it also is committed, the company is committed to sustainability. So what are the brand benefits? On the website, they state that their benefits are that they are committed to sustainability, they have clean formulas, they use natural ingredients, they are committed to their environmental responsibility, and that specifically this body cream is hydrating, enhances firmness, improves the texture and tone of the skin. What about the company? What is it about? Who are they? According to the website, and I quote, the company's, quote, mission is to create products that are beneficial to the body and the spirit, as well as the earth. Costa Brazil is a sustainable beauty line created by Francisco Costa, a fashion designer, and built on the simple belief that the spirit of beauty is inseparable from the health of the earth. I mean, that's pretty cool. It seems very well thought out, authentic, and intentional, and I like that. So now, I always provide a list of the active or primary ingredients. And I know this may be the part where people either turn the volume off or speed it up, but whatever the case may be, it's important to my process. And so the active and primary ingredients are listed as 32 by my count. And I will rapidly read them to you unless there's a particular ingredient that I think it's important for you to know what it does, in which case I'll tell you. So number one, kaya oil, number one. So this is the ingredient that is in its highest concentration in this body cream product. Kaya oil helps to improve skin tone and firmness, or at least the appearance of skin tone and firmness, right? Number 2, cacao oil, and that supposedly smooths the skin, and it helps to reduce the appearance of fine lines. Bronco, number 3, is an aromatic natural resin, and it has a calming effect on the body and mind. Number 4 is Brazil nut oil, and that moisturizes and gives skin a soft, smooth appearance. Tucuma seed oil revitalizes dry skin and helps improve firmness. Camu oil actually contains a high source of collagen, and it also promotes production of vitamin C, and it targets discoloration because vitamin C is a skin lightener and a skin brightener, and it helps to minimize the appearance or the look of fine lines. Muru butter deeply hydrates the skin and features both vitamins A and C. I mentioned that vitamin C is a skin lightener and brightener. Vitamin A actually also helps to stimulate collagen production and reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And both of these in combination in this butter help to promote a brighter, more radiant skin appearance. Other ingredients, so those are the active primary ones. Other ingredients are aloe extract, glycerol stearate, Astrocaria muru, which we talked about, that seed butter, cacao seed oil we talked about, sapukaya oil, orange water, tucuma seed oil, water, Brazil nut seed oil, Power Rosa wood oil, propanediol caprate or dicaprylate, actually, cerealcohol, laurel, caprylglycol, glycerin, gluconolactone, proteum heptaphyllum, which is bronco resin, potassium sorbate, sclerotum gum, Muciria duba, cocosniferous, which is coconut fruit extract, Rosmarinus officinalis, which is rosemary leaf extract, tocopherol, vitamin E, and Anandanathera colubrina, which is angico bark extract. So that's about, let's see, actually, it's probably about 26 or 27 ingredients. Not bad. And the majority of the ingredients are certified USDA organic or NPA certified or EcoCert and Cosmos approved. So they're naturally derived, occur naturally, and are certified USDA organic or EcoCert approved. Benefits, or this product is best for hydrating skin, promoting firmness, and actually being great for the earth. And how do you use this? You massage it all over your body in circular motions to hydrate the skin and to give you radiant skin, and you should use this daily. How did I find this product? I searched. And I'm always looking for new, and I'm always looking to try different products, not only personally because I like to do that, I love to do that, but also to increase my knowledge base so that I can pass that on to my patients and clients, so that if they ever had a question about, oh my gosh, my skin is so dry, what could I possibly use? And besides drinking 1.5 to 2 liters of water a day, I can recommend different things. So this is how I found this product. And I'll let you know that I have been using it for approximately 2 months. And because I like to experiment with different products, I have not been using it daily as directed, but I have been using it every other day. And so far, based on the FAB score that I'm about to tell you about, it's been interesting. So what is the FAB score? In general, the FAB score is a number score from 1 to 5 that I use to rate products and services, with number 1 being something I would not recommend, and number 5 being absolutely fabulous. So of course I would recommend it. Now this score is based on both my personal experience as well as my professional background as a plastic surgeon and holistic wellness expert. So my personal experience with the product or service is equal, to my professional background. So I try to balance both and come up with a FAB score that is fair and also informative. So to come up with this FAB score, I take into account and assess a number of factors, including, but not limited to, ingredients, the formulation, how those ingredients come together in a formulation, their concentrations, which is more, which is less, how clean the formulation is, the aesthetics, not only of the product itself, but of the packaging, Sensation, olfaction, does it have a smell? And if it does have a smell, is it a pleasant smell? Effectiveness, does it work? Does the product deliver what it says it's going to deliver? Is the company committed to sustainability? Does the company engage in any social good? The price of the product, among other factors. So even though that's a number of factors that I consider, and it may seem, complex, I actually just scaled it down to something very manageable and doable to be a scale of 1 to 5. Number 1, not so much. I wouldn't recommend that you buy it. And number 5, go out and get it ASAP. So this product, Costa Brazil's body cream, received a FAB score from me of 4.5. Ding, 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 bells, whistles, sequins, party. 4.5, I think, is a pretty high score. There aren't too many products that I've reviewed so far that have received a 4.5, much less a 5.0. So the positive factors that led to my assigning this product a 4.5 are: the website was elegant, easy to navigate. The content seemed authentic and intentional and seemed to have heart. And it's something that I just felt through the website. I don't know. And this was before I even understood that it was fashion designer Francisco Costa's brand. I didn't even know that when I went to the website. So there you have it. Another plus is that I think the products are luxurious. I have reviewed in this segment, 15 Minutes of Fab, I have reviewed products that cost $2, and I have reviewed products that cost $800 or $1,000. So clearly there are different types of categories of products. This one is definitely luxurious and luxe, and the price reflects that. Another plus, they are sustainably sourced. They are environmentally responsible. The products are vegan. They perform no animal testing. The products are also free of parabens, phthalates, PEGs, silicones, sulfates, gluten, glycols, mineral oil, and artificial colorants. And finally, it's physician or dermatologist tested. So those are all the positives that I have for that brand. The only negative that I found with this brand, which is why I gave it a 4.5 and not a 5.0, is that it's expensive. I believe this body cream costs about $100 for a body cream. And it's not a huge tub of a body cream. It's a tube. And across all product offerings, they range anywhere from $90 to $300. So not insignificant. But again, for a luxurious product, for you, if that's in your bandwidth and within your budget, it may well be worth it. So 4.5 is the FAB score for Costa Brazil's body cream. That's my review. If you liked not only this review, but this episode of the Forever Fab podcast, specifically 15 Minutes of Fab, please share it and subscribe to the feed. Until next time, I thank you for listening to this week's Forever Fab podcast episode. Stay beautiful, healthy, nourished, and fabulous inside and out.
Thank you for listening to this week's episode of Forever Fab, the podcast on fashion, the art of living, and all things beauty, curated by Dr. Shirley Madhere, MD. Live beautifully and help make the world a more beautiful place.